Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Montreal Snowhawks franchise. I'm your host Cosmic Trash, and let's get right into it. So last week, I'll show you the schedule, playoff schedule. Yep. Last week, we faced off against the divisional round against the Dallas Cowboys. These were the statistics. Bobby Riles threw 5 picks. Dak Prescott also threw 5 picks. Riles threw 3 touchdowns though, so it kind of saved his game. Bijan had 137 yards. He played well. We stuck them on the run. Receiving, Bijan had 5 grabs for 141 yards. McGee with 9 catches for 135. CeeDee Lamb had 103 on us. Kevin Sherwood also had 54. A bunch of stuff. This was the thing. The record-setting game for David Manuel with 8 sacks breaks the all-time record for sacks in a game, and he has more sacks in that game than he's had in his entire career. Ridiculous. With that being said, though, we're facing off against Minnesota. Their quarterback is Deshaun Watson, of course, led by their franchise player in Justin Jefferson. Absolute stud that he is. And we're in Minnesota for this game. So let's win it and send ourselves to a second straight Super Bowl to face off against Kansas City. Because Kansas City made it, because the Bills never can beat them. Nothing. And oh no, Davion Monk is hurt. Swap ball by overall. Surtain in the backfield, nothing. Pat Surtain just, nothing. They have DeAndre Swift. He's playing their receiver role. Justin Jefferson's on Surtain this whole game. Sack? That's Josh Allen. My God, Josh Allen's a beast. And I don't want Davion to get hurt more, so let's just keep him out for a bit and have him return under his own will. I don't want to force him to play. Session is in. We got to remember, I believe one of our corners is injured in this game. Let me look up who is hurt for this game. Yeah, it's Jawan Hargrave. He's the one that is injured. The corner that is injured for us in this one. Riles to take the snap. Drops back. That was a touchdown to Andrew McGee right there. That is very unfortunate. We got to remember that we're facing off against players like Devin White in this game, so it's going to be harder to pass just because of the speed. McGee hangs on to the football. Andrew McGee. That was a clutch play by our best receiver and arguably the best receiver in the NFL. That's Bijan. Bijan. Touchdown, Bijan Robinson. Threw a wheel route. Oh my God. He's so good at getting open. You put a linebacker on Bijan Robinson, it's not going to work. He had a great game last week. The best running back in the NFL, of course. Not even close to whoever you name. I'm saying it's Bijan. We want to be a dynasty. Come on, boys. That's picked. Travis Browning picks it off. He's too good. Jordan Addison couldn't get separation, and Travis Browning will intercept that every fucking time. The secondary of this team, without Juwan Hargrave, probably the second best corner on this team, just continuing to dominate. T. Higgins, grab that. 2nd and 7. Bijan, stiff arming, brought down. He has 12 on the game. Minnesota has -6 yards on the game. That's crazy. T. Higgins, he had a play like this and arguably won a game in the wild card because of it. They're going to call that a fumble, and Eddie Benedict just jumps on it. My God. McGee drops it, and we have to punt. That was Kelly Ringo on him. Punt by Ryan Stonehouse. Damn. Fuck Deshaun Watson, though. He's a pussy. Travis Browning is a fucking beast. What a swat to save an arguable touchdown there by Travis Browning. Browning again breaks it up. He's been killing it. Oh, I just realized Davion Monk is back. That's funny. I just wasn't even realizing it. Browning, bro, you got to make that play. Finally completes a pass. Our defense has been stifling them. Sweat is there. Loss of 1. Montez Sweat, just one of the great Snowhawks in history. He'll go down as be in our Hall of Fame, definitely. Session row. You gotta guard Amari Cooper. Then you're gonna have to fucking stop him. Oh my God! Tyler Kelly! What an interception! Tyler Kelly picks it off, and it'll be Montreal football. That was just a great play by the CPU. I don't even know what to say. McGee hangs on. Under pressure, he makes that throw. Andrew McGee will catch that every time. Sure would open, but Byron Murphy literally PI'd him, but okay. Bijan bullies his way forward, gains 7. interference, but you won't call it ever. And we're going to have to kick it. Minnesota's defense is not bad. It really isn't. So we'll kick this field goal. I think we're the best team left in the playoffs. That's why I think we're going to win this game. Whoever... Kansas City just beat Buffalo, so we got to face off against Kansas City if we win this game. We're up 10-0. Come on, boys. Broken up by Session. The Vikings can't really do anything right now against us. We're doing a good job of stopping them. Nothing. Hawk can't get to it. Deshaun Watson 3 for 9 and 2 picks. That's a sack. David Manuel. Who else but David? He had 8 sacks in the last one. 9 sacks in his last 2 games is crazy. Session. That was just... Oh my god. I'm an idiot, guys. I just tried to make something happen and it didn't work. So McGee hangs on. Ryle steps up into the pocket and fires to his best receiver. Kevin Sherwood, the rookie of the year probably. Kevin Sherwood makes another catch. We have allowed 9 passing yards and we have 83. We're just outplaying them. We've allowed 9 total yards. Bijan. Oh, if Byron Murphy doesn't make that tackle, that's a touchdown. Come on, Bobby. There's T. Higgins. Higgins gets nothing. Higgins has 3 catches for negative 4 yards. T. Higgins! He's got room! Higgins! T. Higgins makes up for those 2 bad touch passes with a touchdown catch. 52-yard catch to T. Higgins. Wow, just outran everybody. So we're going to go up 17-0 on Minnesota now. Kick. Good. Not even close. Not even close to anyone stopping it. Dude, put in your backup quarterback, bro, by the way. The Vikings have a franchise quarterback as a backup, and he's 2 years into his career, and they're starting Deshaun Watson over him. It's kind of funny. Put him in. Deshaun is not the move, my guy. He really just isn't. Nothing. That's David Manuel, who has been the MVP of this defense throughout this whole playoffs. He really has. He didn't play as well in the regular season, but my God. Picked off by Session! Oh my God! They can't throw. This defense is killing Minnesota. 2nd and 8. 5 runs, 37 yards. Braden Edgar brought down, gained like 5. Sherwood breaking tackles, 11 for 15, 154 yards and 2 tutties from Riles. Kevin Sherwood with another catch there. Back of the end zone, broken up by Hilton. That could have been a pick 6, but he decided not to go for the ball. That was stupid of him. Not could have. That would have been a pick 6. McGee. Wow, he caught the football there and gets yardage. 4 grabs, 49 yards. Andrew McGee, touchdown. He has 5 catches now. That's easy for him to make that play. It'll be 24-0 right now. Really going into Minnesota doing this to them is disrespectful. Montreal, baby. We've already brought a Super Bowl home to Canada. Wow. Commanders fans have to be unhappy that we took over the team, moved them immediately, and now we're a juggernaut. Like just a couple of years later. Oh, damn. Wow, Deshaun Watson, that was like his first actual good read. That's picked. No, it's not. Oh, but Justin Jefferson will catch that every time. That's just Justin Jefferson being the best receiver in the league at points. Even though he's not, it's still Andrew McGee. All right. Chill. DeAndre Swift finally gets yardage. You guys still aren't like that. Just saying. Picked. Travis Browning breaks it up. Jordan Addison can't do anything. Travis fucking Browning. Josh Allen makes the tackle there. I love to see it. Our end making plays. Veteran players doing their thing. Love to see that. Wow. The release was too good. Addison just cooked Travis Browning. So we're up 24-0, but it looks like it's going to be bad. Inside zone? Yep. Good tackle. That's Montez Sweat. I saw it. Benson is there. So what do they get? 3 yards on the play there? Come on, bro. Oh, you're going to run it? That's exactly what I want you to do. Please run it. Travis Browning stops him a couple yards shy. And wow. It's 24-3. You guys have to kick a field goal. We hold them to no touchdown on this drive, even though they really drove down the field. The kick is good, so it'll be 24-3, and we get the football back. So our football. What can we do? All right, all right. Come on. All right, Bijan. All right, timeout. I want to go up like 31-3. That'd be so awesome. What a completion. Braden Edgar. Jesus, Braden Edgar. That was a fucking risky throw by me, too. Bijan. He's got room. He'll go out of bounds. 2nd and 1. 3 touchdowns in the first half by Bobby Riles, by the way, is unreal. Bijan! On the run, Riles makes one of the best throws I've seen. On the run with like 3 men chasing after him. He just goes, I got it. And throws a really good throw to Bijan Robinson. Kevin Sherwood nearly catches it. Oh my god, that was not a great throw. Bijan got room, out of bounds. Oh my god, dumping it off to Bijan helps so much in those situations. We've only run the ball 7 times. Bijan out of bounds. Let's go. Guard the underneath if I'm fucking Minnesota, guard the underneath is what you should be saying the whole time. I got rid of that ball somehow without that being a fumble. Bijan, he's got room, out of bounds. Had to call a screen pass there, and it worked like a charm. Bijan, 6 grabs, 86 yards, I think. Riles rolls to his right. Bobby Riles. Bobby Riles! That's going to be a touchdown for Montreal! We're going to go up 31-3 at half. What a drive within a minute and 30. And we go down the field and just destroy Minnesota. We are Cola, Minnesota. And let's fucking go. Our left tackle gets injured. Jedrick Wills. Awesome. So 2nd and 11. Yep. Come on, boys. So we'll return it. It's 9. There's 9 minutes left in the third now. We'll kick off the half to Session, who has an interception already. Session, Devin White just like dominated right there. Bijan already has like a ridiculous amount through the air. McGee, yep, catch that, easy. That's Bijan! Bijan Robinson! It's gonna be 38-3. Are you kidding me? Bijan Robinson just cooks a man. 74 yards on that play, and we get the football back. And we're not gonna get the football back, but we're gonna go up 38-3 in the third. If I'm a Minnesota fan, by the way, I'm never going to a Minnesota football game in the playoffs ever again. Because this is an absurd beating that they're receiving right now. Oh, thank God that we have all the speed on the defensive line. Because that's a touchdown if we don't have the speed that we have. Ooh, Justin Jefferson cooks. All right, Justin Jefferson. That's our first touchdown allowed. That's okay. We're up 38-10 now. I'm not that worried. So we get the ball. Bijan. 2nd and 5. 8 runs, 50 yards from Bijan Robinson. Sherwood. Oh my God. That's a fucking penalty. That's targeting. Fourth and 1. Bijan brought down. And, by the way, Bobby Rouse has killed it today. Oh my God. I don't know how that was completed. Riles, how does he complete that to Bijan Robinson, who has 8 catches for 166 yards and still has like 70 yards on the ground? Lost a yard. Lost a yard on that play. Kevin Sherwood, that's a first down. I love going to Sherwood because people forget that he's so good and has really good hands. 3 catches for 29 yards. Bobby Riles. Riles, he's got room. He'll fall down. Riles has a touchdown of his own. He has 5 touchdowns in this game total. Digging into our second half blow-up material, bro. We're up 38-10. You guys need to chill. Kevin Sherwood with 4 grabs, 38 yards. Bijan, wide open. Oh my, he just made like 5 people miss. And Bijan goes down. Marcus Spriggs is in now. That is a huge loss. Bijan broke his ribs. To be determined is scary. So we don't need Bijan to be out right now, bro. That's like the worst possible thing. We can't go up against Kansas City without our best player. Marcus Spriggs just ended a man's career though. Because I know we can win without Bijan playing, but it's just like I don't know. Get rid of it. 4th and goal. Touchdown! A fake field goal, and now we're just being disrespectful. Mitchell Gaffney throws a touchdown to John McManus. It's going to be 45-10. Kick. Gaffney's kick is good. 14 plays, 75 yards. That took 4 minutes and 54 seconds. You can tell Minnesota's pissed that we called that. I don't really give a fuck, though. Three catches on 4 targets, 100 yards, and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, when he gets targeted, has played well. But it's really just when. Because Pat Surtain has played well against him. He really has. Good tackling. Doesn't really matter. Amari Cooper. Come on, boys. Picked off. That's Tyler Kelly again. Tyler Kelly breaks away. Dude, we are murdering them right now. How many picks has Deshaun Watson thrown? That's 4 picks. That's 2 straight games where we forced the team to throw four picks. Has that ever happened? I don't know. We have no turnovers. They have 4. We usually don't have that. Spriggs brought down. Braden Edgar catches it. For the fourth quarter, though, I think Riles is done. Riles and like McGee and Higgins might be done. Collins gets a first down. T. Higgins touchdown. Hitch route. Gets it. That's 5 or Bobby Riles has 6 touchdowns in this game right now. We're up 52-10. And now what we do is we make sure people don't get hurt and put Ashton Smith in. Bijan's already hurt. Receiver. Justin Singleton. And we'll keep Sherwood in. He'll just play slot receiver. So we keep basically our entire we take out most of the skill players except Sherwood. He'll just be the number 1 option for the rest of the game. No point in getting our best players injured. We've already gotten Bijan hurt. Surtain, bro, you gotta fucking make that play. Amari Cooper gets pretty much nothing. Total offense, they're ranked 5. They have 186 yards. This has been an embarrassing display for Minnesota, and I'm loving every second of it. Surtain, bro! Dude, Surtain is getting cooked by Justin Jefferson right now. All right, Ashton Smith, he's in. Ashton Smith, he's got speed! Ashton Smith! Ashton Smith is the faster quarterback that we have. He has 48 yards now because of him running on a 48-yard play. Look at Collins, dude. Oh my god, he got open quick. Sherwood, he'll catch it. And Kevin Sherwood, are you kidding? And that's his leg. McGee's coming in now. They're third in total defense. They've allowed 500 yards. Yes, let's keep him in, but I want to not call anything for him. Singleton hangs on. Kevin Singleton, we're slinging the ball. Or Justin Singleton, we're slinging the ball all over the place. Let's get to the 60s. Fuck it. Wow. Damn. Whatever. Ashton Smith gets rid of it. Just missed the throw. Ryan Stonehouse will kick off. And Deshaun Watson sucks. 58-17. Browning break that out. Good shit. 58-17. This is crazy. I'm just gonna keep saying that score. It's funny because the Dolphins actually in real life just dropped 70 in the last game I watched. Surtain, bro. You gotta make a play there. I get that it's Justin Jefferson, and it's gonna be hard to contain him, but you gotta make a play. I mean, he has been hard to contain today. He's been good. Davion Monk with a great tackle there. That's Benson. He's there. Loss of 1. Monk gets the tackle on Amari Cooper. I'm literally just trolling now. I'm really not doing anything. Just calling press and hoping that my defense can guard. Oh, he was open. Davion Monk is there. What a game this has been. An absolute shellacking of Minnesota. I thought the game against Dallas was good. Monk fucking leveled him. That's DeAndre Swift. Hawk, come on, man. Broken up. Good defense by Session. They're at the 2. Come on, boys. Sack? No. Yes, that's Session. A sack. That was crazy. 2-minute warning. Wow, what a game this has been. $158 left in the game. Harrison Butker kicks it, so it'll be 58-20. So they're going to lose this game by 38 points at least. Come on, Ashton Smith. Marcus Spriggs gets nothing. We got DeAndre Collins right now. This is not looking great. He's brought down 3rd and 7. Sherwood, oh, he can't hang on. That's fine. Ryan Stonehouse has a fucking boot. What a hit. Justin Jefferson has killed Surtain. He really has. Surtain's been getting cooked today. I'm just hoping that my corners were out talenting people, and most of them were, but Surtain wasn't. It's kind of like let Justin Jefferson do his thing, and wow, okay, let's not allow a touchdown here. Tyler Kelly, good tackle. So that's the game. We're moving on to the Super Bowl once again. Can we go back to back? I don't know. 58-20 victory in this one. Bobby Riles had 5 touchdown passes. He had a rushing touchdown as well, so he had 6 touchdowns on the day. Bijan got hurt, had 55 yards. And he also had 9 grabs for 185 yards, so he led in touchdowns. Or he led in receiving for us as well. We are going to miss Bijan. If he's out for the Super Bowl, that would be horrendous, but it's okay. We can win this game. We can win that Super Bowl. What a game we did have. What a game we did have. It was great. One new injury. Bijan Robinson's out for the Super Bowl. Hargrave will come back. That's something. But Bijan Robinson is out for the Super Bowl. And we have to face Kansas City in the Super Bowl as well. So that's fucking hilariously fun. Dennis Woody. We're signing Dennis Woody for one game. Because I need a running back that can catch the football. I really do. Bijan is that guy, and if we don't have a running back that can catch the football, I don't know what to tell you. Damn, you were on the team the whole year, and we're cutting you. That sucks, Jabari Sheldon. I'm sorry. You're not getting a ring if we win. Pro Bowl. A few weekly awards. Bobby Riles better get it. And so does Tyler Kelly, who had 2 picks. He quietly had a great game. They had the number 1 offense in the league and the number 10 defense. We had the number 1 offense in terms of points per game. We had the number 1 offense in terms of just like rank in general, and we had the number 1 defense because we just were the best defense in the league. Like, it was nice. T. Higgins, get his playmaker up. T. Higgins goes up abilities. He has abilities now. That's awesome. Can he get route technician? Because nope, he can't get that. You can get route apprentice though. Andrew McGee, the best fucking player on the team. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, he's. I need him to get to a 95 overall. That's what I need from McGee. Once McGee gets to a 95 overall, I can give him route technician, and he'll just be the best player in the league. View yearly awards. It's Joe Burrow won an MVP. We're looking at Rookie of the Year. That's where we're going. Offensive Player of the Year obviously goes to Bijan. Second was McGee. Defensive Player of the Year, we had Sweat in a convo, but he wasn't going to get it. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Kevin Sherwood. He was the best one of the best receivers in the league. McGee wins best receiver. It was a crazy good year for our team, especially offensively. Does Sherwood get a superstar ability? He does. Kevin Sherwood is a superstar ability. So let's see. Interesting. Matchup nightmare. Let's have him. Let's have him also get short out of league because he's so good in the slot and stuff, but he catches the ball so well. So all of our receivers are superstars. Kevin Sherwood's 21 and as a superstar, and he's an 86. He's fucking a beast. McGee is the best receiver in the league. It's not close either. Not close. Kid from Alabama, superstar X Factor at 24, ridiculously good. We don't have a tight end. That's really fun. But okay, now we have to go to the running back position because Bijan being hurt kills us. Dennis Woody, we just added him. He is gonna. Well, Collins is great too, but he's gonna start at running back. Marcus Spriggs has 83 trucking, which is all cool and stuff, but Dennis Woody can make people miss. Third down back. Right now, that's Dennis Woody. He's too good at catching the ball to not put a third down back. So, with the injury to Bijan Robinson, we have to make some adjustments. Sign a running back for one game. But yeah. That being said, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna play this Super Bowl right now, and you guys will see it later today. Peace.